Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pollock leads off second with nobody out. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in. A bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This one is smashed down the right field
God,
line.
let's go.
That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
Going.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Trout.
Now here it comes. Little dribbler up the first baseline. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Brandon Nimmo.
0-1's the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's 1 away.
I was going to give him some lasagna and then I forgot. I was going to give him lasagna and I forgot.
And there's a base hit on the line.
That is good.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Molly is a strikeout master on the mound.
Oh, he sure does, Lee. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6.
So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout.
There's some hangers I didn't
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Ehire Adrianza, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he fouls this one
I knew I
off.
shouldn't have swung, but I did.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! At the plate now, Ehire Adrianza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fly ball out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Let's go. First at bat, all three of the guys I traded for have been home runs.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he got him swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 pitch. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
I didn't want to swing, but that was too close.
Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side, 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, I thought I was late.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Mike Trout flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Ramirez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Lindor over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Ehire Adrianza. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball. Jacob Barnes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Adrianza is off at first with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Don't say that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nimmo.
Ready with the 0-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. hit hard on the ground at first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Up next to the bat.
So a man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Fouled away. Too high. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Nick Castellanos now. He had that two-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
3-2 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. Striding in is Jesse Winker. He's set and the pitch. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
No.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the bait,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
2 out swing.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now in the box, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No way. 3 home runs.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for
Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A ball and no strikes.
Number 68, Yelich.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
Oh,
Any
that
lower,
was
and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's set. Here it comes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
The catcher,
And now a pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is low and outside for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
the batter,
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh my!
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point.
Yeah, 9.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's one away. So here's Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here is Pete Alonso. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Adrianza over to his right. And the inning is over. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here comes a left fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
No left fielder.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Winker.
Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is J.D. Davis. Flew out last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. 13-3 the final score. Atlanta scored a lucky 13 in this one. Tyler Mahle earns the victory on the mound. Taijuan Walker was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Cobb County, Georgia. We're live inside Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Nimmo stands at second with no outs. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with one down now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Nick.
Now here it comes.
Castellanos.
The 1-0. Conforto is there, one away. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Pollock.
This is line to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now into the box, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Winker.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out.
My ball was smoked.
Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Okay, well, I'm in a game right now.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grounded to short, scooped up, and that's the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Are trying to catch me lacking because I was lacking the first play. That's the second time that boy tried to catch me lacking. I saw you turn on him, but I had to get down.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Because
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Conforto's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
That is good.
Digging in will be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch on the way.
I know, but I wish you would have warned me.
The off-speed pitch misses well.
I'm in the game, and you didn't tell me we were getting ready to eat.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
Number 33, James.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is there to put it away for route number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and it's fouled away. The 0-1, runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB now. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat for Atlanta, A-Ray Adrianza.
A-Ray.
First offering.
Adrianza.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter,
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this. one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left field, number 33. Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Pollock, the runner at second with one away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Now back.
So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He grounds it sharply to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Chopped on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Pete Alonso. He singled in his first AB.
Alonso.
Pitch on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dominic Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time. So now here is Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
So bases are empty with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And that one yanked just foul. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Fouled off. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Popped him up. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, here is Ehire Adrianza, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate. Here is J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First delivery to him. A high fastball is in there.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the so it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, James McCann. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a base hit last time up. And now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Davis has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Digging in next, Rhys Hoskins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hoskins.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Your attention, please. Now,
here's Carlos Correa now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 6.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is in the air out to right field. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hot shot down the line, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit is J.D. Davis. Davis, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ehire Adrianza. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So we got him looking there. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Sinker 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, there goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be James McCann, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. He bounced out last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Villar is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now that number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Three-two pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home
Now
eighth.
batting, third baseman.
Stepping in next. Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Tommy Hunter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hunter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty,
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Davis has got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here it comes. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Shane Green answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Shane Green.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. Fouled away. This one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
6-2 the final total today. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Bundy gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
dusted, busted. You wanna touch it too hot, you forgot. You're not ready, your head could get ruptured. Between the eyes, the fan, the lie. I supply the static with the bad guys. The villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it. And thought it was safe, I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cincinnati and St. Louis. So now it's Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On the ground, softly towards second. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And now, Yoan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Back up the middle. He's right there. And that's the second out. Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. That brings up Wander Franco. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt. Ruiz over at second. Franco on at first with 2 down. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And now here is Roberto.
Leading off for the Nuggets, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now the pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next to dig in, Cesar Hernandez.
The shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. 1 out, runner at first. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-0 count and the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's running. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting fifth.
Up next, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball four. So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this one.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This he'll get caught chasing a bat. Bad one there. It's strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. TJ Antone takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Last half of the second set to go.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Three balls, one strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. Santander waits on it. One down. So stepping in is Dylan Carlson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
Fouled away.
Roberto Alomar.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. On the run is Santander. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. He's around first, heading for 2. And this throw gets away from him. Moncada takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe. We are knotted at 3. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1. Oh, no. Look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the
hanger in the quote throw.
Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman Cesar Hernandez. Rob Dibble is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitcher.
Now the
Number
pitch.
49.
The 1-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now back, the catcher, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Home run, but
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
I'm in depression. That would have been a walk-off. I didn't send him a second.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that's in.
Escobar.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Off to a fine start. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In the dirt here. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up is Ian Happ, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and one strike. And this one's in the dirt. Santana, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jonathan Villar.
Set and the pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. 3-1 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those four pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2, full count. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Seth Lugo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now to bat, Robbie Grossman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Robbie Grossman.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. On the ground, right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1-1 to count. Swing and a shot toward right center.
Let's go.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4
going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. And when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. St. Louis scored in every single inning on the way to victory. James Karinchak is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
Come for free when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light.
I did make some trades for next. Year 1, I traded Adam Frazier and Rich Rod. Traded. Actually, I think we did one more trade with the Houston Astros, but it wasn't a big one. Yeah, the Phillies are depressing. I traded. Yeah, these event games really are sweaty. It's unfortunate. Appreciate that, Silver. That's a nice day. Alright, maybe. Not gonna get out. Oh well. Fortune X, I work to keep them realistic. Hello, he quit. Love to see it. You got Salvi on my Superfractor? He's not that good? I love Salvi CCs. I did too. I expected 40. Williams finally starting? Yeah. Drop Brandon Fogg. Respect that. Sometimes you do need to take a second away from this game, man. Wouldn't that mean him going back?